Hello and welcome back to another episode of TG Driver. Today we got something interesting. I know it's been a long time since I posted on here. Things have been super crazy busy with work and family life. A lot of stuff happened. As you can see, my hair is super long now, but it's been incredibly crazy. A lot of stuff has happened. A move, family stuff, and life gets away from you pretty quick. But for my Cordoba, I ended up finding a donor car for it to get rid of that slant 6 because I've been having a ton of issues with it. Ignition issues and all kinds of stuff, intake and exhaust issues, and it's been nuts. I spent a bunch of money trying to keep the thing running. So we got a donor for it. So I'll pull up here in a second. I found this 81 Chrysler Imperial. This thing is, the body and the chassis are in excellent shape. It's nice and straight. I know where it came from. I know the history behind this car. I have the previous registration for it. I know how long it's been sitting. This car belonged to my boss's uncle from brand new, and my boss got it from him and then gave it to a nephew of his, and then it's sat ever since. So it's been sitting doing nothing for 20 years. I cleaned it up a little bit inside a while back. The interior is actually super nice, aside from the steering wheel and the dash. But other than that, it's actually pretty nice. And this one's power windows, power seats, power locks, power mirrors, everything. Sunroof is still intact. The body and the shell of this car is in excellent condition. But you can see it has a little bit of warpage from sitting in the sun here. For this, there's a gap in there. But see the primer showing through. She's been sitting a long time baking in the sun. To the point where it toasted all this in here. But the body of this car is in great shape. Oh wow, I can't believe that tire actually held air. It's been sitting for quite a while. I did have this engine running. I didn't get a video of it. I was busy. There was a lot going on. But I managed to get just a little bit of time to pull all the plug wires, pull all the spark plugs out before we started it. Made sure that we sprayed lubricant in all the cylinders, made sure everything was good there, blew it out, plugged everything back in, put some fresh fuel in it, checked the lines to make sure, we didn't have gross fuel and stuff. I didn't even take the carburetor off. I didn't never touch the carburetor. Hooked everything up, put a brand new battery in it. Well, not a new one, but a new used one that I have over here. And cranked this thing over, and it only cranked maybe half a dozen times, and it fired right off like it had never sat. And it just ran great. The engine runs excellent. This is a 318. It used to have the electronic spark control system in it, which is terrible, but it had a bunch of issues. As you can see down in here, it still has, we can see that, the O2 sensor in there and one on the other side. So this had oxygen sensors and everything in it, and it had a spark control system on it. But my boss's uncle had all that removed because of issues with it. It was famous for having tons of issues. So all that was pulled off, and he put in an intake and a carburetor. And then, yes, this is an AC car. It is an Imperial. Pretty sure all of them came with AC Imperials, but this is an AC car. I mean, everything is on here. Like, all the tags are here and everything. Right? It's got a good rad and everything in it. But with the interior, the all dash being all crispy and cut up, the sunroof does need a little bit of work. I've had to put some stuff inside to keep that leak at bay, because it was leaking in the sunroof. But I mean, this thing is just, you can just like it's brand new. Like, it's unreal. I did have this all cleaned up. It got a little bit dusty sitting here in the yard, but it's unreal how well it cleaned up inside. And it just shuts. It even has the original wheels on it. It still has the Imperial caps in it. The emblems are in the car. They're all here. They just fell off over the years. I'm not a huge fan of this style, the body, the back end and stuff, but you know, it's a great donor car. It's got a good engine and trans, diff, all that fun stuff, and all of this will, with the K-frame, it's all coming out: engine, transmission, rear end, K-frame. The springs in this one are good, mine are bad. It'll all bolt right into my car. Yeah, as long as they change the K-frame out, as I really don't want to be buying the kit and cutting stuff and making a mess. So all this stuff should bolt right in. Everything should be pretty much the same. So we're not going to really do much with this engine. I'm just going to yank it out. We're going to clean it up because it had a ton of mice turds and everything else in it, and I can't believe how good the wiring is in this car for the amount of mice crap that I had to clean up, both inside the car and under the hood. Under the hood, the intake was just absolutely filled. In the top of the intake, it was unreal. I had to pressure wash this for quite a while to get all of it out. But there's probably even still some in there, honestly, that is baked. But you know, it's even on the carburetor there. But this tiny little 2-barrel. But yeah, as you can see, I've already kind of been poking at it, and then I was like, well, I might as well make a video and post it up here. It's been over a year since I put anything on here. But my car now, you know, it needs a distributor. I've got a bunch of parts ordered for it, so at least I can get it running until I can get this drivetrain cleaned up to put in it. But this thing runs great. It runs excellent. But I don't know if I don't really have the time or resources here to do, you know, to do a time lapse or something like that, and go through the whole thing. I don't even have a stand here for my phone or a way to charge it. Like I got no stuff here. This is kind of do this on your day off kind of thing. And yeah, I'm at work. I'm not even at home. So my home is 4 hours from here. So I'm gonna get cracked into this guy, continue pulling everything apart, get everything marked out, make sure I know where everything goes. So if I need any of this wiring, we can take it out and put it in mine if necessary. And we'll go from there. I don't think we'll need to. I think there's just a few wires that need to be extended and stuff like that, changed up a little bit, but because there's a lot of stuff on this engine for this car that I don't need in mine. Mine's a non-AC, which I'll have to get a non-AC bracket for the alternator and stuff. And yeah, switch all that stuff out. So there's a ton of good parts on this thing. I'm just going to take all the driveline and everything out, maybe a few bits here and there, like brake master works great, it's in good shape, washer fluid bottle, wiper arms, bit of maybe a couple pieces of trim, and most likely the wheels I'll be taking as well, because those are hard to find. But the shell itself is in great shape, mind you, so I mean, if somebody wants it, I'll be setting it up on blocks here soon, and it'll be if somebody doesn't come get it soon, we'll have to get rid of it, unfortunately. You know, like I said, it's straight. It's nice and straight. Yeah. The crazy part is it's even got the freaking Chrysler mud flap down there. Look at that. Unbelievable. You can even see where the Chrysler is worn off. You know. But yeah, just a short little video. I'm gonna get cracking away and get this thing apart. Because like I said, I just don't have the resources here to be sitting here and with me to do a full video on this teardown. But hopefully I will bring a stand and everything with me. All the stuff I need to do a video on the transplant into my Cordoba. Hopefully I'll be able to do that and get it posted on here, so people can see what's all going to go into that, because I know a lot of videos, they don't show everything that goes into this. I like to show as much as I possibly can, so people have an idea of everything you have to go through all your wiring. You know, I like to mark everything out so I don't forget anything, because I will. But there's a ton that's got to go into this. So people are like, oh yeah, let's just drop a motor in and oh yeah, it'll be fine. No. It's a lot of work to get everything apart, take it out, especially me, I'm by myself. At least here at work, I've got a forklift to take this out. So I don't have that at home, because like I said before, this is poor boy mechanicking. We don't have the money for fancy stuff. So yeah, that's about it. I'm just gonna get snapped at it, and we'll hopefully be able to post a video on the transplant. All right, take her easy. Bye.